Hello, you're watching Whizbang, and this is the evolution of the European Ford Escort. The original Mark I Ford Escort made its debut in 1967 and replaced the Ford Anglia that had been around for quite a long time. It had pretty styling and was available in 2- and 4-door saloon and estate and van forms. It proved to be very popular and a great success for Ford, and many different variations were available over its production life, which lasted until March 1975. The second generation Mark II Ford Escort was launched in December 1974, and it used similar mechanics to the Mark I Escort but featured plainer styling, but still it was available in a wide range of model variations and body styles, and still remained a great seller for Ford Motor Company. It was all changed for the Mark III third generation Ford Escort in 1980. It featured far more modern styling and now a hatchback body, which its predecessors didn't have, and it won the European Car of the Year award in 1981. It was still also available in estate form and in van form though, and a large range of model variations was still available, which helped strong sales continue. The friendly face of the Mark IV Ford Escort arrived in 1986, and it was more or less a revised and updated version of the original Mark III, launched 6 years earlier. This model stayed in production for 4 years and still remained as popular as ever. The Mark V Ford Escort came along in 1990, but featured a little bit of a difficult reception from the motoring press, which Ford, I guess, wasn't expecting compared to the success they were previously having with the Escort, but still, they managed pretty good sales, although its styling could be a bit, well, questionable, and it was facelifted in 1993, which you can see in the top right hand corner. The final Mark VI Ford Escort made its debut in 1995, and it was clear to see by this point that, well, the Ford Escort had had its day, and Ford knew they had to keep up with their rivals from the likes of the Vauxhall Astra, the Volkswagen Golf, the Peugeot 306, etc. And although it wasn't a particularly bad car, Ford needed to work hard to keep the sales going and to keep them being top of the class. So in 1998 they launched the all-new Ford Focus. That was a breathtaking design at the time. It was really quite ahead of its time, and that sold alongside the Escort for 2 years until the final Ford Escort was built in 2000. And that was the full evolution of the European Ford Escort. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe.